Hi, Taurus. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap right in. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future, and they may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you'd like to donate to my channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. We do have live questions, 2 for $25, 3 for $35, 5 for $60. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? You have divine inheritance and reverse. So somebody may be trying to take something from you, especially if you're not on the paperwork. This could be the paperwork for a home, money, okay, something generational, something that means something to you. I see somebody trying to take this from you. I feel like you may not be added onto some will or paperwork or a bank account or something that is attached to your inheritance. Okay, tell me more. Curious about you. Yeah, somebody's wondering if you're gonna be if you're gonna ask to be put on something. So this could be someone who whoever your ancestors is or whoever the people are who's leaving your inheritance, they're trusting someone to distribute something to you. They're trusting someone to distribute something to you. Someone may be curious when you're going to ask about an amount of money, an inheritance, when you're going to ask if you're going to be put on something, on documents, like, because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're of age. Like, you may be expecting or knowing that something is to be left to you. Disconnected. I feel like somebody's going to disappear. I feel like somebody's going to disappear. They could even sell the house that's supposed to be yours. Okay, they may never add your name to the account, or they could withdraw money before they add your name to the account. There's something where they're going to disconnect you from your inheritance. So, if this is making sense to you, it may be time to start asking certain questions, especially if the person or the people that are leaving you this are still here. I feel like it's time to start asking certain questions. Tell me more. Yeah, you got ego. I feel like whoever it is that's in charge of distributing something, it's like they're sensitive to the truth. You could say one thing to this person, and next thing you know, you're the enemy. Something was too real. You triggered them. Now they don't talk to you. You're disrespectful. I see bad sex here. Okay, I feel like somebody you're disconnected from right now, they feel shitty about how the last sexual interaction was. It's like they didn't do their best or something. Okay, I feel like this person's somebody who's thinking about you, but they feel embarrassed about something. Okay, is what I'm getting. It's like they feel shitty. Pregnancy? Whoa. For some of you, the sex was shitty and you could have got pregnant. Okay, I feel like this person may have been just focusing on one thing. They were just trying to please themselves and maybe even trap you. Ego is here. For some of you, it's because you disconnected from them before and they feel like you're connected to some money. They don't want to just be curious about you. They want to come around when they want to come around. Getting that back, I can't make it up. Okay, I cannot make this shit up. Hmm. Getting that bag, okay, is what I'm getting. For some of you, somebody's curious as to how you got so much money when you disconnected from them. Hmm. Challenges, yeah, because somebody is having challenges getting money. You got beauty. Somebody is not like they feel insecure about how they look. Okay, so for some of you, somebody could be jealous of you, especially if this is somebody connected to this inheritance. They may be jealous of you. They feel like you're already getting money, you're beautiful. Like, it's like you could, somebody's looking at you as somebody who already has a big head and they don't want to make your head even bigger. Damn. Caution. Somebody is kind of irritated. Also, I'm picking up this. Somebody don't want to be pregnant. They feel like it's gonna fuck with their looks and also their money. And then I also feel like this is somebody who could have be getting pregnant from somebody that they don't even feel connected to. Michael, CEO, entrepreneur, successful, financially stable. Hmm. There's a need to be cautious with some CEO. They're beautiful, but I feel like there could be some sort of health issue. I see talking shit. Be careful also what you say, okay? Because I feel like there could be somebody, especially if you're someone in the public eye or a celebrity or something, that is targeting you, okay? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody could be targeting your beauty also. So I'm getting beauty spells, okay, is what I'm getting here. Somebody from a distance, challenging your money and your looks. This is giving magic. You got chemistry in reverse, yeah, because you don't like them. This person not even attractive to you, and they have shitty sex, and there's no spark. Like you don't give a fuck if y'all never talk again. It could be a Cancer, and they're salty because you're getting money and you look good. True love. This person weird as fuck. This person really like doing love spells and all this shit on you, and then they feel like you're their true love. Yeah, and they feel like it's because you're making them feel unloved, and you got them competing and chasing you. The fuck, weirdo. Tell me more. It says I know I can't afford you, and it makes me feel insecure. Somebody can't afford a baby right now. Okay, like for real. Shallow. Yeah, I feel like I said, the bad sex was because somebody was just trying to please themselves. It's like they didn't give a fuck about pleasing you. So like whatever you desire, sensual foreplay, whatever the fuck you desired, it's like it didn't get fulfilled or something. Okay. And then you got danger here. Because I feel like something's unprotected. Like you, could be pregnant by somebody who's shallow as fuck, who only basically fucked on you because of their ego. It's like because they know you really love them and like you're disconnecting from them and they're like, okay, no. Wow. Stuck in old ways. Shitty ass person. Mm. So I see you being financially stable. Somebody need to be careful with talking shit about how stable they are and shit like that because spirit can strip away anything from anybody. So I feel like somebody could be being cocky. What does this have to do with Taurus? Oh man. What? For some of you, it's like you could be talking about how stable and shit you is or showing somebody and they gonna knock your ass up. See what I'm saying? Somebody like, no, we stable. Okay, is what I'm getting. So yeah, be careful. Motherfuckers really be, yeah, more to the story. Somebody, for those of you who get pregnant, somebody could be trying to make it seem like you've been fucking with somebody else because you was distant from them. I'm talking to a divine feminine. Like you know what the fuck going on here, but I feel like somebody is trying to, and it's like the way that they go about it is they'll want you to read between the lines. Like, well, I don't know, because we and you wasn't really talking around that time. Or it's like the type of shit that somebody say would literally make you want to smack their ass. Okay, I feel like you could have been somebody who was just independent on your own, minding your own fucking business, being distant from somebody. Confrontation. For some of you, you about to, if you're in a relationship, um, shit might start getting rocky. I feel like somebody could be at work all the time and like maybe the spark is lost. It's even like the shit that you talk about on your mind, you feel like this person don't really give a fuck or listen to you like that. I feel like there could be some sort of confrontation, okay, that could turn violent. Somebody stepping out of character, somebody could have a weapon. And I see court. This is somebody, it could be a fucking cancer, man. Okay. Catalyst, yeah. For some of you, this could be, for some of you, this is the catalyst to your spiritual awakening. Somebody who really took you through a lot of shit to where you really like, it's like it changed your life or you had some sort of awakening. This person wants to come back into your life. They want you to sweep some shit under the world. You don't fuck with them, though. Your whole face say, what the fuck could you possibly want from me? For some of you, this person feel like you're their twin flame or some shit like that. And I feel like you don't, yeah, it's like you could be thinking about a restraining order. Y'all are not the same. Okay, yeah, y'all are not the same. Yeah, you got and cut. Health matters. So I feel like you could be like a star or something. Somebody who's like I see a couple people being very obsessed with you. Okay, I see a couple people being very obsessed with you and stepping out of character also about you because you don't want to put in the work or you don't want to try again or some shit like that. Hmm. So let's see. Let's clarify this energy. Somebody by the name of Michael wants a second chance. They are not okay. That's a specific message. They are not okay. They are waiting by their phone. They want you to talk to them. They've had some type of wake up call. I feel like this person was coming out as non-committal and they ready to like mend some things here. This is somebody who's saying, if you just give me another chance, I can make you happy. Okay. I feel like also, for some of you, someone that you were withdrawn from for a while is going to be communicating with you online through Messenger, through IG, through something. Um, this person is a backstabber, so just be aware, and they are attached to a third party here. This third party could also be contacting you. Yeah, I see messages. Okay, let's see, be careful for those of you who are sending messages to people online, third parties, especially if you're in a relationship, be careful, something's going to be exposed. I feel like there could be for some of you, like somebody who broke your heart, but you really, they're still kind of like your wish fulfillment. Like I said, they're going to be communicating with you. I see another cycle of heartbreak. Okay, I see another cycle of heartbreak. You could be talking to a very beautiful fire sign or a very handsome fire sign. Somebody that you have a lot of chemistry with, you're very attracted to. Someone who's very creative. This person has some sort of breakthrough in their independence, their art, their work. This is somebody that you feel like is crowned. I feel like there's a lot that they have been not discussing when it comes to their feelings that they're going to share with you. I feel like whoever this person is that you're going to be talking to that you feel very attracted to, you're going to be breaking the silence with this person. I do feel like they have been entertaining someone. Okay, a king of swords could be attached to a sun. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm getting Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah. I feel like this could be somebody who is, I'm saying like somebody could have like a gap in their mouth, no shade. I'm just saying that. Um, for some of you, you could be waiting on a Leo or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or there could be silence between one, like you're entertaining one and giving one silent treatment. But I feel like this is somebody who could have been, it's like a king of swords was making this person happy or something while they were waiting on you. So whoever this beautiful or handsome person is that you're going to be talking to, like you're going to be happy to talk to them. But I feel like while they could have been waiting on you or something, and somebody there's a king of swords like making them happy or some shit. What does this have to do with Taurus? Okay, this person wants a relationship, but they could feel like you have other options. You're just keeping them waiting. You're taking your time. So I feel like even though you guys are talking, there are still issues or complications or competition. Okay, what is getting that bag? Some of y'all are high priestess or you got a business offer. It could require for you to travel. Somebody could also work from home, doing something creative or spiritual, artistic, speaking or doing something online. Somebody is a truth speaker. Okay, I feel like you could be doing multiple things. Somebody feels like you're very competitive. Okay, I feel like there's also a need to set boundaries because money could be coming in kind of slow or slower than it's like you could be giving out money to people, but your money coming in kind of slow. So I would be cautious with that. But I definitely see a new opportunity, a new business opportunity. I'm seeing also enough money to move, okay, like move in a new house or something like that. And for some of you, you got a new man or something, and your man gives you money. Yeah, you don't have to be super tired and drained. Okay. Tell me about divine inheritance in reverse. What's up, Gilma? What's up, the most high house who sees? What's up? I feel like for those of you who are not talking to a fixed sign, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, um, I feel like this person could be talking to third parties online and visiting people. I feel like this energy is coming out because you're still attracted to them. Mm. Divine inheritance is also connected to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sag. The area, it could be connected to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius through an Aries, Leo, Sag, or to an Aries, Leo, Sag through a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be somebody who broke your heart, and their karma is that they're being stripped from their divine inheritance. For some of you, this is somebody who had multiple people fucking with you. And now they losing out on their whole bag. They was only worried about work. Now they losing out on their whole fucking divine inheritance. High priestess. This could be spiritual karma. I feel like this is somebody who holds a lot of secrets also. For some of you, there's an Aries, Leo, Sag who's heartbroken over y'all not talking. But they feel like y'all need to not talk in order for you to get your wishes fulfilled or them to get their wishes fulfilled. Somebody, they don't want to ignore you or be ignored though. So what are they thinking? Because that don't even make sense. They love you regardless. So this could be somebody who feels like you broke their heart. Maybe you dealt with another option for some of y'all. But they can't ignore the fact that they love you. They just are trying not to talk to you because they feel like it's best for y'all to get y'all wishes fulfilled that way. So there's something where y'all not on the same page, yeah, because somebody feels like they need to move on. Their cup is still open, which lets me know that this is somebody who's always going to be there for you or somebody that you're always going to be there for. But somebody is going on. It's crazy because I never noticed that there was a snake following the boat. So I feel like the next person that they move on to, or when they stop and decide to connect with somebody, there's a snake right there. Unfortunately, you love this person, but for a lot of you, you hid your feelings from them. Yeah, Three of Swords. Maybe you hate that you hid your feelings from them because now they're moving on. Or this is you. Somebody could be feeling like they really love you and they moved on without really telling you. This could be somebody who's even more heartbroken because of this shit. Wow, somebody is okay. This message is a specific message. What is okay? So somebody wants to spend time like having a lot of sex. They could feel like they only have a certain amount of years to create a family. This could be somebody between the ages of 37 and 40. What does that have to do with Taurus? They waiting for you. Or you're the person that they want to have a future with. You're the person that they envision this with. Somebody's heartbroken. They're waiting for their ships to come in. What does this have to do with Taurus? They feel like there needs to be more work or effort. This person's waiting on you to put some work in, or yeah, they feel like you're doing something with a third party or you moved on with a third party. Yeah, I see Tower. There's unexpected steps coming in. Could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Leo energy, Aries. I feel like some of y'all manifested this, but it's given like if you're thinking something's gonna change in regards to someone being one-sided, I feel like they're gonna keep you waiting. I see heartbreak here. Okay. What is chemistry in reverse? Somebody could have lost chemistry with someone. It's like a new version of someone, they're different. So for those of you who have been in distance for a while, like you could be trying to get back with somebody or come back around somebody that you had a lot of chemistry with and it ain't the same. And I feel like it's because whatever happened in the relationship before, somebody stopped kind of giving a fuck. So it's given like they wanted a new beginning, but that changed, or this is you. Like it's like I want a new beginning, but now I kind of don't. And then it's like unexpected. What the hell? The Emperor. Somebody's money changed or they level up. I feel like somebody could have outgrown another person. For some of you, this is you in a fire sign or a Cancer. Somebody has been working a lot on their independence. Okay, then working a lot on leveling up, wanting to manifest an actual emperor or empress. Okay, they feel like they can't afford you. So somebody is somebody who feels like they need to work more on their independence and level up because especially because there's some changes that's happening in your life also. I feel like there's a need to use protection. Somebody's definitely DL, and it would be a big risk not to. Definitely, this could be a Cancer. I feel like somebody's super shallow also. They don't give a fuck about putting you in danger. What is health matters? Eight of Cups. This person's gonna, it's like they halfway in, 1 foot out. So it's like this person could be out the door as soon as they come, literally. Because I feel like this person knows that they on some weird shit. The Empress, yeah, Libra, Taurus. Somebody explores hella options. I feel like if this is somebody with like an STD or something, because I am picking up that energy with health matters in the Seven of Cups and the shallow, I feel like they'll go and deal with other people and then just leave, just in and out, in and out. Okay, what does this have to do with Taurus? Yeah, King of Wands in reverse, double life energy. This is somebody for some of you that you cut off, but you still want a relationship with. You gave silent to treatment to, but then you stop ignoring them. Like you got a lot of feelings for them and shit like that. For some of you, they DL, they got a double life. Okay, I'm telling you, 5 of Wands, yeah, they have complications when it comes to communicating. For some of you, there is an illness that they cannot get over or recover from, and they have to pay a lot of money out. Okay, for something. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Fucking with all these options got them in a whole world of trouble. This person be risking shit juggling between people because I feel like they money in and out. They money in and out. They money in and out. I feel like this is how they even got caught up into this fucking lifestyle. Yeah, trying to save money, trying to stack money, trying to balance shit out. Wanting motherfuckers to share. Everything is not okay. What is this baby bone? What's up, Shell? 8 of Wands in reverse. Somebody don't want to communicate that they got someone pregnant, or you might not want to communicate that you're pregnant. Somebody's holding back the pregnancy because they don't know. Like it's between 2 to 4 people. I'm telling you. It could be between 2, 3, or 4 men. I'm getting Aries. I'm getting Scorpio. Okay, I'm getting Gemini energy. I'm getting Earth sign energy. Cancer is here, so it could be a Gemini Cancer cusp or a Cancer Leo cusp involved. Somebody is expecting, but there's more to the story. But I do feel like somebody was single. Somebody, if I'm getting like honestly a female that was like single, okay, but she was dealing with a few people. Now she's pregnant and don't really know for real. Yeah, see, I told you she was single and she was getting it with the devil card. And I'm telling you, this is somebody who work a lot. They take care of everything on their own all the fucking time. And it's like they just decided, hey, I want to go out, I want to have fun, I want to get drunk, I want to fuck. Man, devil card. It's like I didn't work hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Somebody's like, I'm single. Okay. And with the moon card and the Knight of Cups, it's like little short lived connections though. Somebody was keeping shit on the radar, how they was spending their time and investing their time. Because I feel like somebody has invested in everything that they don't feel, they ain't, with the single shit, they went from being in a relationship to being single. It's like who the fuck they supposed to discuss some shit with? I feel like whoever this female was like dealing with, like they made all of them knew that they weren't in a relationship with this person. Yeah. But with the ace, yeah, this is somebody who indulges in self love. With the Queen of Swords energy here, it's definitely for a fact the Gemini Cancer cusp here. It's for a fact one. Yeah, 4 cups. That person don't want no commitment. Yeah, they working on themselves. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles at the bottom ain't got enough money for all that shit. That's why when I said somebody don't have enough money for a relationship, I said that, but I said a baby too. Ain't looking pretty. I'm not gonna hold you. Um, but I mean, I feel like for whoever you are, like I said, you're independent as fuck. It's came out multiple times. You got the Nine of Pentacles twice. You got the Independence card here. You got all the shit here, so you cool. But it's like for some of you dealing with a broke motherfucker, and I know that hurt for somebody, but it's true. Get the work. Somebody gonna have to get the work, man. I see somebody confronting a motherfucker. So for some of you ladies, this ain't you pregnant. This is somebody who got a couple people pregnant between 2 and 4 people, and you might be one of them. Sick as fuck. For some of you, it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that needs to use protection. 7 of Wands energy here, 2 of Wands. But you got the 5 of Swords. Motherfuckers don't be giving a fuck. Okay, is what I'm really getting here. Yeah, not at all. So I feel like there's about to be some big changes, man. And some communication coming forth that is about to literally be a wake-up call for some motherfuckers, man. Couple motherfuckers. Few of them. I feel like somebody is also gonna be controlling as hell. Or try to be controlling. That might have been the whole plan. To fucking control you. Yeah, the sun with this baby, with this son. Okay, this could be a Leo, Cancer. Somebody also could have been in this, like, I want you to pick me even if I'm fucked up type of energy. Motherfuckers be tired of waiting on a response and waiting on a phone call, waiting on anything. The fuck? Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles. The fuck is you talking about? 7 of Swords, what you doing while I'm waiting? Wishes fulfilled. See, somebody feels like now it's time that now they got control over shit. See, somebody who hot and cold, don't it's like, damn, even with the situation, you can't expect them to sit the fuck down. They look too good. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, they look too good. Okay, yeah, justice card. They ass gonna look good in jail. Better pay the fuck up. They a child they self though. That's the thing. That's what the fuck is really happening here. I feel like somebody just wants you to be the type of person that not give a fuck to sweep shit under the rug all the time. It's like, no, they about to wake the fuck up. Somebody think they playing with you. They just play with their motherfucking self, is what I'm getting here. It says, reflecting on our memories together always brings a smile to my face. Okay. Yeah, somebody's just like, okay, we're going to always reconnect. We're going to always reconnect. It says, there's no one else I'd rather be with. I know I need to prove myself. I'm ready to put in the work. Yeah, motherfucker ain't gonna have no choice. Okay. So y'all, what's up, Atala? What's up, gang? Hey, so that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light.